kay San Nicolas II. Hi, how are you feeling tonight?
Well, if I'm going to be honest, I'm nervous, but I think I'll get by.
Yeah, I am sure you do. I mean, as you should.
I think you are going to pick the question and we will read the questions once. We're waiting for the organizers to lend us the questions. Are you ready now? Okay.
May I hear the voices of candidate number 2 supporter? I think ang dami na dito on my left side, Andre.
Do you want to say something, Miss Nicholas, to your supporters?
Well, they have been there for me since day one, so I want to thank them so much for supporting me non-stop.
Okay, I guess the question and answer round begins now. You'll pick one from our question. Give it to me, I'll read it twice for you. Oh, it's in English and Filipino. Here it is. Candidate number 2, Mr. Nicholas. What part of our history would you like to change and why? Anong bahagi ng ating kasaysayan ang nais mong palitan at bakit?
Well, I think this would be a controversial answer, but I would not change anything. We study history for it not to be changed or erased. History is history, no matter what happens. Thank you.
Indeed, history is history. Thank you so much, candidate
And
number
Sir Pedro,
2.
before we read your question, would you like to say something to your supporters?
I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you because you helped me throughout my journey, and now I am here. I'm really grateful to all of you.
Alright, I'm so sorry. Please pick an envelope, candidate number 3. You were so excited to read the question kasi kaya ako na nagbukas. Okay. Alright, are you ready for your question, candidate number 3?
Yes?
Here's your question. What is one thing you would like to change in Bamban? In Filipino, ano ang isang bagay na gusto mong baguhin sa Bamban?
As we can see, our Mayor Alice Go is a transformative leader because there are a lot of changes in Bamban, and we can see that our municipality is getting progress. But as part of my journey in Miss Bamban, I realized that I have my purpose. I've realized that I can change one thing, and that is to promote my advocacy and to help those children to enhance their skills and talents, because that is what makes me who I am, why I am standing here right now, because I have my purpose and I know that I can be something and I can help our community to be a progressive, and I would like to utilize my platform in this advocacy so that I can help this community to make Bamban number 1. Thank you.
What a wonderful answer, Miss San Pedro, and I am sure all of the Bambanenses are proud of you.
Thank you so much, Miss San Pedro. Next up is candidate number 4.
Would you like to thank your supporters tonight? I'm sure they're very proud of you.
Thank you po.
Short but sweet answer kayo naman. Okay, are you ready for your question, candidate number 4?
Pick your question right here, candidate number 4, and give it to me. I'll read it in English and Filipino.
Bilisan niyo!
How do you see Bamban 10 years from now? In Filipino, paano mo nakikita ang Bamban 10 taon mula ngayon?
Nakikita ko po ang Bamban 10 taon mula ngayon na progresibo dahil sa ating mga nakikita ko po ang Bamban 10 taon mula ngayon na progresibo dahil sa ating mga pinipiling leader at alam po natin ngayon na tayo mga Bambanense ay pipiliin na po natin ang ating mamumuno sa ating bayan ng mga I see it as a progressive municipality because of the leaders that we are choose. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I guess she really sees the progressiveness of Bamban through the leaders elected right now.
Yes, you.
Hi, candidate number 5.
Hello.
Please pick your question. All right, candidate number 5, your question is, name one hero that inspires you the most. Pangalanan ng isang bayani na higit na nagbibigay inspirasyon sa iyo.
Good evening. One hero that inspires me is that Melchora Aquino. She is one of the most passionate, accomplished in history. Melchor Aquino address important social issues like poverty, racism, nutrition, and women's rights. Her self-sacrifice, hardworking, and dedication to achieve your goals. 1 million women inspire across the globe. Melchora Aquino possesses many qualities in a transformational leader. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. Now let's move on. Our next candidate, Eve, is.
Candidate number 9 from Barangay
Before we proceed to the
Bamban.
question and answer round of our candidate number 9, thank you so much, Cruz Mejia Dental Clinic by Doc Anwar Blair. Cruz Mejia for my smile. How about you, Eve?
I would also like to thank Sagon Dental Clinic for my smile, and of course, Jewel Aesthetic Solutions for taking care of me.
Jewel Aesthetic Solutions, Stroke and Brows, The Beauty Lounge, Starlock, and Radiant Skin International. Thank you so much. And Miss Bea Isguera for glamming me. Thank you so much. So please pick your question right here, candidate number 9.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
It's normal. You'd go through it. Asan ang cheers naman natin for candidate number 9? You've got lots of supporters.
Candidate number 9, your question is in English and Filipino. And here it is. If you were to name the official festival of Bamban, what would it be and why? Kung papangalanan mo ang opisyal na pagdiriwang ng Bamban, ano ito at bakit?
Thank you for the wonderful questions. For me, papangalan ko ay Asenso Garantisado. Dahil ito ay bumubunga sa ating Bamban. And for me, enrich in culture and history, time like this when uncertainties and change are constantly appearing. What we need is hope and motivation. I am here in front of you, hoping to inspire each and everyone to be a fighter, to be a venue for change. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9, Ascenso Garantisado Festival, Mayor Alice. Baka naman daw.
I saw it. Sa taas.
Yeah, it's
Ayun.
their tagline
Ayun.
actually.
Yes. Thank you so much, candidate number 9. And next up, you.
Good evening, candidate number 10. You may now pick your question. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Your question is, what do you think is Bamban's hidden gem? Ano sa tingin mo ang natatagong yaman ng Bamban?
Good evening, everyone. I believe that there is more than, or we are beyond our highlands and wonders in Bamban, for we are enriched with history and sacrifices, which encapsulates bits of our identity and indicates that we are a land of caves. Because as Bambanenses, we are the heart of Bamban, and we are the backbone of our tourism, for we are filled with resiliency, fortitude, and beauty, and most significantly, solidarity. Because I believe that our bayanihan spirit is the reason why we are number one. Because in Bamban, we are one. Thank you.
Wow, what an eloquent answer, candidate number 10, and I agree that the hidden gem of Bamban is its own Bambanenses.
Thank you so much, Ms. La Paz. Alright, Eve, please go on our next candidate.
Our next candidate is candidate number 12, sorry, from Barangay Lourdes.
Hello, candidate number 12. Please speak your question right here. Give it to me. Your question is in English and Filipino. Alright, here it is. OTOP or OTOP stands for One Town, One Product. What specific product of Bamban would you like to promote and why? Ang OTOP or OTOP ay kumakatawan sa isang bayan sa isang produkto. Anong partikular na produkto ng Bamban ang gusto mong i-promote? At bakit?
Thank you so much. One thing that I would love to promote is a product that came from my beloved barangay, the basket. I believe it is one of the thing that symbolizes the hard work of us Bambanenses. It shows the resiliency, hard work, and dedication of the workers, especially in my beloved barangay. This only proves that we are not just only creative, but we also create crafts that are made with character. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 12. And Andre, ang mga Bambanense pala ay very creative.
Yes, basket to. Hindi ako marunong.
Hi! Who did your makeup tonight? Would you like to thank your glam team?
I would like to take this opportunity to thank my glam team, the Royal Liwanag Royalties. Thank you.
Yeah, and I would also like to thank mine, Jason Angeles for my makeup, Jonah Serrera for my hair, and Gwen Delara for my wardrobe. What about you, Andre?
Thank you so much, Miss Bea Esquera, for glamming me tonight, together with SP, Nog, and Dennis, and Lee Guevara for my suit.
Yeah, you may now pick your question. Your question goes this way. What change would you like to see in pageantries of today and why? In Filipino, anong pagbabago ang nais mong makita sa mga ganitong uri ng patimpalak ngayon at bakit?
Good evening, everyone. As someone who advocates for the PWD community, I want to be an inspirational woman who is passionate about her duties and responsibilities, and she is enthusiastic about everything which can be contagious and inspire the community to join her during her reign. And I believe that Bini Bini should be on the next generation so we could have a safer place and a better future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 14. What a heartfelt answer you delivered.
All one of these two questions and give it to me. Alright.
Thank your supporters. They're in front, cheering for you.
Okay, I'll read the question now. It's in English and Filipino. Here it is, candidate number 15. What specific actions would you like to take that can influence change in your society? Anong mga partikular na aksyon ang gusto mong gawin na makaka-impluwensya sa pagbabago sa iyong lipunan?
Good evening, everyone. Once again, I am Jara Shalpevia from Barangay Banaba. One thing or one action that I can use as an aspirant Miss Bamban 2024 is I will use this platform through initiatives and collaborations with the organizations of our municipality, with the government of our municipality, and I will use this platform to expand it, to help our mayor, to help her with her current programs and future programs. And I believe that if I will be given a chance to be crowned as Miss Bamban 2024, I will raise awareness and make a positive impact to our society, because I believe Bamban is number one right now, but I believe that I could make a big impact on our society through my help, being a role model to everyone, especially with the youth today. And I am proud to say that Bamban is number one because of our self and because of our unity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 15. 9 down, 1 more to go. Please do the honors, Eve.
And you are the last one to take the last special question. Candidate number 16 from Barangay San Nicolas. You're very pretty. And I only have one last question here, so let me read it for you. Why do you think it is important to understand your culture? Sa iyong palagay, bakit mahalagang maunawaan ang iyong kultura?
It is important that we will.
Your question is, why do you think it is important to understand your culture?
It is very important to understand our culture because, first of all, here in Bamban, there's a lot of tourist spots as we can see, and one of it is our culture. It is very important to know our culture because there's a lot of tourists who are coming here in our Bamban, and I believe that if we know our culture, we can tell them what it is and it is important. And I believe that if we know our culture, we can tell everyone kung ano ang kahalagahan nito at mapapanatili sa ating munisipalidad. Thank you.
Indeed, a queen who knows her culture has a bright future. Thank you so much, candidate number 16.
And there you have it, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, and that concludes the question and answer round of our top 10 semi-finalists for Miss Bamban 2024. Now